Hi, it's Andy here at Photech Video, and in today's video we're going to take a look at how a one light setup can affect our final image, and then after that we're going to add a second light on the other side to see how that more flat lighting affects our final image. Here in the studio today we have Unadi, who's going to be our model. Hi Unadi, how are you? Good, she's good, and we're all good. So if you're interested in knowing more about Unadi, please check out her Instagram account, which you can see here on the screen. Okay, so as you can see, Unadi is in position, and we have our Neewer Q3 200 watt flash attached to a softbox here. This is an octabox, and it has a grid attached to the front. The reason I have the grid attached is because I want to be able to control the spill of light which is going to hit the background. So my idea at the moment is that the light which is feathered like this in front of Unadi is going to just illuminate this part of the studio. It's not going to affect much on the backdrop, but it will affect this part here. Okay, so the idea is that we're going to be able to control the spill of light from this flash, and we're going to be able to get some beautiful portraits of Unadi. Okay, so Unadi, can you look in this direction here, please? Okay, and after 3, 1, 2, 3, and okay, and as you can see, that is an absolutely beautiful portrait there, perfectly illuminated, and we have that beautiful shadow on the opposite side of Unadi. Okay, so now that we have that light set up correctly, then what we're going to do is take a few pictures. So are you ready, Unadi? Okay, so as you can see, we had some beautiful portraits there of Unadi by having that feathered light with the grid just illuminating in front of her. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring the light further forward so that we have a 45-degree angle looking at Unadi, and this will fill in more of this side of her face and also of the other side, but not 100%. Okay, so now we've moved that light further forward. It's going to be at a 45-degree angle to Unadi, and let's give this another try. So if you'd like to look in this direction, Unadi. Okay, and after 3, 1, 2, 3, and okay, so immediately you can see that there is now more light on her face and also more light on the background. Okay, the distance from the light to Unadi is about the same, so we didn't need to change the intensity of the flash, but as we can see, there is definitely a difference. So now that we have that, Unadi, let's take a few sample photos using this light setup here. Okay, so there you can see just by moving the light further forward, it's changed the look of the image completely. Not only the light which is hitting our model, but also the light which is hitting the background. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a second light to the mix, and we're going to put it the other side. And this will give us a flatter lighting. And like this, our model will be able to move about freely without causing too much shadow on the other side of her face. Okay, so as you can see, we've added a second light here. This is on another C stand. It's another Neewer Q3 200 watt flash. And again, I have a softbox on the front. This time it's a square softbox, and it also has a grid attached. So for the sake of quickness in the video, I didn't show myself using this light meter. However, I did measure things out because I wanted to make sure that we had the correct amount of light on Unity. I did have to reduce the power by 1 stop on both of these flashes because adding an extra one in gave a lot more light. So I've reduced the power from 1/4 to 1/8 on both of them. They have equal amounts of light coming out of them, and let's give it a try and see how that looks. Are we ready? After 3, 1, 2, 3, and okay, and there you can see that again, the light has changed completely. We have completely flat light on our model, and we have a much lighter gray on the background. This means now that our model is going to be able to move around. She's going to be able to change the position of her shoulders, of her upper body, and of her head. And these lights will always capture a completely illuminated image of her. Okay, so there, as you can see, the look is completely different. We've got some beautiful photos there of our model from different angles and using this two light setup. So really it just depends on the look you want in your final images. If you like I do, photos with shadow and dimension, then maybe one light is what you need, because as you could see from the previous photos with the one light setup, we had some beautiful shadows on the other side of our model's face. If what you like is something a little bit more illuminated but not 100% flat, then bring your one light to about 45 degrees at an angle of about 45 degrees and straight onto our model, and this will illuminate most of her face but not all of it. And if what you're interested in is getting a flatter lighting, then bring your second light in, and again at 45 degrees, and this is going to give us that complete lighting, allowing our model the freedom to be able to move about without leaving any part of them in shadow. If you have any questions or comments related to this video or the techniques used here today, please leave them in the comment section down below. I always answer your comments and questions, and interacting with my channel is a great way for me to know the kind of content that you'd like me to create in future videos. If you liked this video and found it interesting and useful, please click on the like button and share it with any friends or family or social media groups that you think may also find it interesting. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. I was looking at my stats the other day and I saw that more than 95% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. It is absolutely free for you, but it does help the channel, so please do subscribe. And while you're at it, ring on that notification bell to be notified every time a new video drops on my channel. So all that remains for me to say today is thank you to Unady for being our model today.
Thank you.
It's been a real pleasure, and if you want to know more about her, please check out her Instagram account, which you can see here on the screen. So until the next time, this is Andy at Photech Video signing off. Take care and be safe.